So, if you're probably watching, I'm doing a very quick little cooking thing. This is the plan. It's just to hop worlds, grab grapes, grab jugs. If you're the only one doing this, and I've been doing this for about 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes, you can get a ton of grapes and you can get jugs. I only have RFD done to the 7th, so I can only buy up to 7, but if you have RFD completed all the way, then you can get 8 grapes and 8 jugs. And I'm going to go for only about 700 here, and then I'm going to start making these into unfermented wines. I'm going to put those into my inventory, and then I should just get a fat XP drop. So I figured I'd just do that here. Alright, so that's about enough. So what I'll do now is I will put my money away. And by the way, super cheap. I've spent, I figured this out like 2 hours ago, and maybe you don't remember this, but I've really only spent like 4K, 5K getting jugs and grapes. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I don't even have to go look at 10,000. Oh my gosh. Like, that's just the number I put in, but 700 grapes is only 6K, and this is only 1.4K, so you don't even have to do what I'm doing. I'm just saving money because I'm a penny pincher. But you grab the empty jugs, you go here, and you just do this. So I'm gonna just do this until I'm about done, and then I'm gonna turn these into wine, and I'm gonna make unfermented wines, and I'm just gonna throw them inside the bank, and you're just gonna get these fat XP drops. Like, you can't see it, but I got like a 90k XP drop from like 300 or 400 of these earlier, and that was just awesome. Just very quickly, just doing this. And I'll potentially fast forward this on the actual video that I'm going to drop because nobody wants to watch me filling jugs, but it's not bad. You know, I've been working on getting my RFD requirements done. I got about 21 quests left on my quest cave, so that's my big thing. All that's really left now is, like we said, Recipe for Disaster, and then all the Desert Treasure 2, Swan Song, Song of the Elves, all the big requirements, things that are like 70 space stats, that sort of stuff. That's all incoming, but yeah, not a bad idea, and very, very cheap to do this. So that's kind of the fun part about it. So I've barely spent any money on this, and if I really wanted to, I could spend a little bit of money just to like get the grapes, but I mean, why? Why would I? It just kind of works out this way. And we're just gonna keep going, going, going. Let's see here. I'll put a little music on while we're chilling. Just kind of hanging out. If you guys are ever wondering like what's going on with this channel, it's just kind of a highlight channel for me and my buddies. I don't really intend to do anything much more than that. I'm planning on joining the military here in a couple months, so really all this is just like a place that I can put highlight reels for me and my friends when we're older, just kind of look back and enjoy ourselves. That's why there was a bit of league gameplay, some stream gameplay from like a couple games. There's a potential I might stream a few of the Fallout games because the show was really well done. I actually very much enjoyed the show coming out, and I ended up buying it off Steam. Like, just off Steam, I have, yeah, see. Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas. Pretty chill. on trucking. And yeah, the whole point here is trying to get this up. If I can just get this to 66, which hopefully this next XP drop, maybe we'll get to 65 and a half. I don't know. I'm kind of a new RuneScape player, so I don't really know too much about the XP drops. I just found this method and it's been working very well for me. It has been fun though. Questing has been a good time. So far, I only have a few left, which makes me very, very happy. And it's all the hard quests too. Like, it's been fun learning how to prayer flick against the basic monsters, so no complaints there. I've been watching content for the last like 5-6 years, and I got really inspired about 5 months ago to restart my account. I had an account that I just did all the free-to-play quests, and then my buddy started an Iron Man, and we just kind of like, you know, with League putting in Vanguard, and I really didn't want to install Vanguard into my computer. I thought that was an awful move by them, but yeah, with them putting Vanguard on their system, I just kind of quit League, and I've just been enjoying the RuneScape grind. It's just kind of chill. You don't really have to worry about anything. You're just doing whatever you want. You set these little goals for yourself. Like, my little goal has just been quests, but anybody else's goal could be whatever. It's been fun kind of just setting your own adventure, which is, I guess, what the point of RuneScape is. You're not really obligated to do anything. Like, I wouldn't mind trying to go for a max cape, but let's be real here, rune crafting, ew. The majority of my rune crafting's been done with Tears of Guthix, so I can't really say much. Tears of Guthix and quests, there's not really much to say about that. But smithing grind's gonna be a little tough for me too, just because the mentality you have while you're doing certain of these grinds. Agility is obviously another one. This 70 agility took me a while. Oh my goodness, I was bored out of my gourd, just watching TV while we did the grind, and it worked out. That's why you get a double monitor, so you can double the XP gains, right? That mental and in-game XP. So we're about halfway there. And, it's pretty good. Pretty good. You're going to see the big XP drop here in a few. Hopefully I can live up to the hype. And then, yeah, after that, it's just kind of chilling. My main intent is probably going to be to do all of the quests, all of the diaries, because the diaries give you a lot of cool stuff too. The wilderness diaries are going to be a little tough for me because I am a chicken. I don't really care much for going in the wildy, but RTO, Spindle, Venenatus, all those characters, I can't wait to fight them at least once. You gotta do it, It's missing out on a big portion of the game if you don't go out to the wildy, even if you're not PvPing. Though my buddy's a pretty good... Nah, I wouldn't say he's pretty good. He's a decent PvPer, so we'll see if he can maybe teach me a thing or two when I head out that way. But yeah, as you can see, just quests all the way down to about here, Song of the Elves. So not that much left, and that's pretty exciting, especially because this account wasn't really anything about 2-3 months ago, and now we almost have the quest cape. Okay, we're almost there, quarter of the way. Pretty exciting, honestly. Can't wait for you guys to see this XP drop. Hopefully it's like, let's see, I got about 90k from 300 and something, 380 or something like that, so 600, I should get 180k XP drop along the way, if you for me, I kept opening my inventory and I would get these like random 15, but then I got a 200 wine drop that just gave me 90, and I was like, God dang. Jugs of water. Surprisingly, people will pay a lot of money for this sort of stuff. Look at that. Nobody wants to fill up water because they feel like it's a dumb thing to do, but eh, somebody's got to do it. Might as well be you. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it for yourself. There's potentially a chance too that I go and bless these wines that I make, but I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. Prayer's another grind that's kind of hard, especially if you don't really know what you're doing like me. I'm just kind of having fun with the game. My buddy keeps trying to convince me to make an Iron Man with him. We could do a group, but that's a little hard sometimes. You know, you really don't want to invest. I feel like I don't want to invest so completely into another character when this one's on its way to being my favorite character. Rocking the full graceful, obviously, because it's important that we keep our run energy up all the time. See, by the time I head back there, I will already have most of my energy back. I was thinking about getting the Piscarillis one because I like that light blue graceful that they offer, but you know, that's a grind for another day. Graceful tokens or marks of grace are kind of annoying. Most of mine at Sears Village. I know everybody says to go to Canifis, but I was getting so many more grace tokens at Sears. It's hard to think, but all this effort right now. Still have to go do my birdhouse runs and my farming runs. It's important, you know. You don't have to do them all the time, but staying consistent is good. Especially when you complete these diary tasks like I have. It makes everything in the game so much easier. I have so many shortcuts available to me that I just wasn't ready for it. It made it so much more fun to do all these like menial grinds, which is what I think the intention was behind those. Alright, here we go. 2 more full inventories. And we stopped at $6.99 because nice. Alright. Let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. You guys are going to see. It's going to be really cool to watch. Especially if I can do it fast enough where I get like a really fat XP drop. Okay, so the way I set this up is do 14. And then see how I did this was I hit shift, right click, swap my left click with withdraw X. So now my withdraw is 14. And then for the jugs, I only need one of them to be swapped for 14. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Hit space. And we're making wine, unfermented. So the wiki says you have 15 seconds before these turn into wine. So as soon as it's done, I do that, then go back out, do this, and we're back to it. And this is all so I can get the recipe for disaster quest done. I need 66 in order to boost up to 70. So that's the goal. 66 cooking from this so that I can Go fight the culinary mancer or whatever it's called. Pretty chill. And again, we're just kind of grooving. Little Spidey. Little cutie. In real life, that would be horrifying to see a spider that big. I would absolutely hate every second of that. Just keep on rocking. Got the bots running around too. Yeah. I can't wait to be done with the Medium Diaries. I've never done Barbarian Assault. That's the only thing left on my calendar in Medium Diary. Oh god. And then I thought I was in a PvP world, so that would have been awful. Imagine if I just started wailing on this guy. And we're just still going. Yeah, I'll see if I can condense this video a little bit, so you guys don't have to see this whole grind. $18K right there. So all of my wines just turned into, or all my unfermented wines just turned into wines. That was an 18K drop from like 100. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get 65. I might even hit 68. Who knows? That's a little optimistic, but it'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, it'll show me right here. So look at that. 18K last hour. 1.1 million cooking. This is me being lazy too. Like, not lazy, but you know, not wanting to spend as much money. I could definitely have gone to the GE and pulled out like, you know, 10,000 grapes and 10,000 jugs of water. Some BS like that, but sometimes, you know, you just want to try out a grind yourself, and here we are. Be kind of nice if you got like 1 XP drop for making wines. Though the 200 for every one is pretty nice too. Sorry if the wind picks up a little bit on my mic. I like to play outside. See, I'm not even halfway there. We're still making good amount of XP. This is nuts, actually. I wasn't even thinking about this until my buddy told me to. He's like, you should try wine, because I was cooking swordfish and catching lobsters and tuna. You can see that right above my wine grapes. Like, I have over 300 swordfish and 300 tuna and lobsters are in there too. I was like, oh my goodness, because I was trying to get my cooking up and my fishing. Because there's some quests that still require 60 plus fishing that I haven't been able to do. It would also be nice to fish karambwans, just because that is a pretty good food for later on. But after this, we are definitely going to do RFD, finish off the Culinary Mancer, And then just, I think the only one I can do after that is going to be Sins of the Father. And that's the quest that follows the old man. You gotta go to Port Piscarillas for that. We're still just grinding. God, I can't wait. Seems like I might be able to get like a 200 wine drop XP here. That'd be so nice. Now, granted, there might be better ways to cook later on in levels, but for me, mid-game guy right now, this is like incredible. The whole goal here is to get Barrow's gloves so that I can go run Fire Cape and then potentially get a Lava Inferno Cape. But that's way down the line. I am nowhere near that good yet. My prayer flick needs a little bit of work. I've been practicing on like bosses like Scurious and Perilous Moon bosses, but you know, I gained a lot of inspiration from watching other OSRS gamers. Like Coxie's been my favorite one lately, watching his pet grind. Settled Frame Torvesta. Soup just released the Gillinor games, and that was really fun to watch. Be cool one day to kind of take part in a big event like that. Maybe make 6 billion GP as the final prize money for that show. Oh my goodness. Not that I know what to do with 6 bill, but hey. I guess one of the only quests that I'm really worried about is gonna be the where is it? A night at the theater. A night at the theater is gonna be a really big quest for me because I've never done Theater of Blood. I haven't done any Chambers of Zarek, Theater of Blood, Corrupted Gauntlets. This is like my first account that I've ever gotten this high up, which is so fun. That's been the real fun, is kind of growing this account and taking care of it and learning all the things that you can do on this game. Oh lord. Might have just messed up my XP. Oh well. 200 wine drop at once. That should be a nice chunky boy. At least I hope. This is nice. Just a nice chill night, relaxing. I do like to watch TV, but YouTube copyright means I can't watch anything I really want to watch when I'm like recording a stream like this. So it's kind of just putting music on for you guys, but generally I like to watch One Piece or keep an anime on or a TV show. Like I said, I finished the Fallout series while I was AFK fishing earlier, and that was a lot of fun. The show's great if you haven't seen it yet. Let's see. Keep on trucking. We're about halfway there now, which is huge. I'm sure if I were to take out these wines right now, or just my inventory open a little longer, I will get a fat XP drop. But let's see if we can go for an even bigger one. We're one ticking here, boys. We're just squeezing grapes. That's what she said. Alright. Gotta make sure that I'm watching for it too, because I don't want to miss it. I want to get a good picture of what it looks like when I get that big XP drop. Now let's remember, I'm at 42k, and really I only need 66. That's what I'm going for. I can take an Admiral Pie from the Cooking Guild, and I can use that to boost myself up to 70 in order to make the King of Woggleway, or whatever his name is, snack, to free him from the Mancer. So that's what I'm gonna do. It would be also nice to get my defense and attack up to 70, because I do have full Darox waiting in my inventory for me. I didn't grind it. I am a filthy GE user, but you know, I will be going to Barrows more. Like, the intention with this account is just to have fun. You know, trying not to stress out about anything. There are a few bosses that have me a little stressed out. Honestly, the only quest that really pissed me off was kind of the Morning's End Part 2, the light maze with the crystals and the gems. Oh my goodness. Running through those shadows, having your prayer and falling off the wall multiple times was just so frustrating. That's actually what inspired the level 70 agility rush, because I was just getting so mad falling off those damn agility tricks that you have to do to reach certain parts of the map. Very frustrating, but we have fun. We made it. Obviously, it's done. And there are a few quests here that I can bang out really quickly, like the riveting tale of the lily pad lady. That one's a very quick one. It just takes 15 wood cutting. The balloon transporter, very easy. I might skip a few of these mini quests, but who knows? We'll figure it out. We're getting close to that huge XP drop. Again, remember, 45k. We need at least 45k. So it'd be nice to hit that. But I'm not stressing. Again, I could do this very quickly as well if I just wanted to go to the GE and spend a little money. I was reading somewhere that there are so many ways to play this game that, you know, I thought people might enjoy seeing something a little bit more AFK. All I really did at the start was world hop, and the world list is so long. I mean, I was getting 7 from each of these, so you can imagine. And by the time you go through the whole list, if you really wanted to, you could do a whole other round. I could probably end up with like 1,000 if I had just kept going and running it back. But this game is about these little goals, right? You're not really trying to set yourself up for doing one whole chunk at a giant time. Like, I'm not trying to hit 99 today, but you know, if I really wanted to, I could probably spend the next few days just doing this, and I'd probably hit 99 cooking very quickly. Would it be fun? Probably not. It probably would not be very fun. Oh, I spent a little time there. Oh no. It'll be cool.
Big old titties. No. Oh.
Vance, come check out this big XP drop that I'm about to get from these wines, dude.
Pulling up.
I have
Look at this guy
500.
at the Colomancer's chest like a beast.
504 right now, unfermented wines in my bank.
Damn. About to get the drizzop. Drop top whizzop.
You're a crazy man, dude.
I did
Go, Volley.
700 of
Eat
these
their ass.
in total. I kind of messed up the first 100. Like the XP drop came a little fast. I wasn't expecting it, but dude, had 18k XP drop like right away. Pretty nice. All right. Dun, dun. Dude, I've only spent like 7k doing this, like 5 to 7k. It's actually nutty.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, almost there. Big number drop, make me feel good.
Stunned.
42k right now, so I just need to get more than that.
Damn. Six, seven. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Show me it. Show me it.
I need a spat. I need a spat.
Me too.
I want to try 9 Umbral.
Okay, big XP drop about to happen. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, let's see it. All this effort. Let's see it. 601, dude. Now I just gotta wait for it to happen. Oh, anticlimactic. I guess I'll organize my inventory while I wait.
No, quit fucking hitting my Zoe. I beat the guy in first. Get
Very
fucked,
nice.
nerd. Took him off Mr. 100. He ain't winning that shit anymore. Pussy.
Don't need Jeweled Lotus. Ooh.
Come on, give me the drop.
Oh.
I honestly thought it'd be a little faster than this. Wow. Monkey Talisman. on, give me the drop. Alrighty, I guess I'm looking like a real fool right now.
Let's go, bro. Dusted it.
Okay, Yone, I see you. I can see you, mate.
120,000 XP.
Oh my
I just
god.
jumped 2.5 levels from that. So there's my tutorial. Alright.